Okay, so my journey actually started in 2009. I weighed probably about, here, I'm thinking maybe 300, 310 pounds. I'm not even exactly sure. What happened is I had gone away for a while. I was living in Trinidad and Tobago for a while, and didn't weigh myself the whole time I was there. I had to face a whole bunch of stuff from my past, and I don't know, being away from my family, and just gained a ton of weight, like a ton of weight. And one day I got on the scale when I came back to Canada after about a year of living back home in Canada, and so I got on the scale. The scale tipped. It literally kept going, and it was one of those dial scales. So it kept going past the 250 mark, and it kept going and going, and it didn't stop. And I jumped off the scale and I screamed. And I never saw the weight. I never ever saw the weight. So this is about 210, 310, 300 pounds. And so today I weigh 233.8, like I said the other day, and I said I'd show you my body. So here is my body today. Whoa, this is me today, right? You know, it's 60 pounds. I still got a lot to go, but we're working on it, and I'm doing it in a really healthy way here. Sorry about all this curtain mess and whatnot. I am at home. So here I am doing my thing. Hope you like it. But anyway, so I wanted to just talk about what I'm eating and what I'm doing, so that whoever's following and decides to join me and looks at this later, I'm eating pretty clean. I'm doing quite a few things to maintain a good healthy lifestyle. So I'll start with what I've done in the past. In the past, I did do the Dr. Bernstein diet, and you know what? I counted the calories, and they say that you're going to be eating between 8 and 900 calories. Well, it was less than 400. Like, if you think about it, all the raw vegetables, there's hardly any calories in that. You can weigh a pound of raw vegetables, and I think maybe less than 100 calories. Like they wanted you to eat 16 ounces a day, and I'm pretty sure it was like less than 100. Anyway, and then one slice of bread is about 50 calories, maybe 100 depending on the type of bread that you're eating. And then your meat. So you're allowed 3.5 ounces twice a day, or is it 3 times a day? I can't remember. But in any case, 3.5 ounces. That's about, I'm thinking like 100 and something, 150 calories. So if you add all that up, that shit ain't much. So it's like less than 400 calories, which is starvation. That's like going into starvation. So I did starve myself. I starved myself for about 8 months, and I lost a crap ton of weight. And I was like, oh my god, I look fantastic. But you know what? I was dizzy all the time. I was like giddy. I felt faintish. I didn't have enough energy, and boy was I a bitch. Holy shit, my husband hated me. So, having said all that, and my period did come back, so I was regulated. My hormones did come back to normal. But in less than a year, I gained back almost all of my weight. So let's just backtrack a bit. I lost 60 pounds from, sorry, that was like way back in 2006. That picture that you saw, I lost about 60 pounds. I don't know exactly how I did that. And then in 2009, I joined the Dr. Bernstein diet, and and from there, so I went from 254 down to like, oh my god, 203 pounds, and then I gained all that shit back. Less than a year, I gained it back. Like, I think it was like 6 months, and that was disgusting. That was so depressing. I don't recommend the Dr. Bernstein diet. You have to take needle injections every, like, once, like, 3 times a week, and it's a starvation diet. Yeah, they've got nurses there, and there's a retired doctor that, you know, just pretty much approves you. So don't do it. So today, so what I eat, I take supplements. I do take fish oil supplements, and I take a Swiss 150. I do like the Swiss 150 because it's a time release, and it's got tons of B vitamins, which helps me flesh, water, and just gives me really great energy. And I also take L-carnitine before my workout. I take 1 tablet about an hour before my workout, and that just gives me that extra kick. So it's just like when I'm in the gym, I just like rev it up, and I feel like I can kick anybody's ass, and I feel fucking awesome. So it's great. It's not for everybody, and it's not a weight loss thing either. I don't recommend taking things for weight loss. I've done it, like I said, I did the Dr. Bernstein, and I did LA weight loss, and I did Weight Watchers, which is no supplements involved, but it's like, let's just do how you feel, and just eat healthy, and oh yeah. And that's bullshit. I mean, they have all their shakes and their whatever, but it's just bullshit. If you're gonna fucking do this, and do it right, okay? So, as I was saying, for supplements, yes, and I do, because my diet is way better now. I eat about between 13 and 1600 calories. It depends on what I'm eating in the day. I like to hit 1500. I like to hit between 14 and 1500 calories a day. So I'll tell you what that is. That's broken down. It's 40 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of fat. Yes, people, I eat fat. Yeah, buddy. And you know what? I eat anything I want. That's right. That's right, ladies. Anything I want. So within, of course, you know, the PCOS diet limitations, which is, you know, starchy this and the high vegetables and whatnot. So if I want fried chicken once in a while, I have my fried chicken, yo. If I want a piece of cake, I have my piece of cake, yo. So this is how it works. I eat healthy all week long. I work hard. I go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week. And then on that one day, I plan out what I want to eat. That's right, I plan it out, and I eat whatever I want. Usually it's one meal, because I find that eating junk crap all day long is just not for me. I can't handle it. Some women do, but yeah, I give myself 1 day a week, and sometimes, a lot of the times, it's like usually every 3 weeks. I'm finding that once a week is too much for me. I feel way too guilty, and I don't want to feel guilty around my food. Guilt and food do not mix. Okay, let's just get rid of the guilt and the food, and let's focus on feeling good about ourselves. So, recap. I take protein supplement. I take protein once a day, sometimes twice a day. It depends on how busy I am, and I mix that. It's a Vega protein, so it's all organic, no soy, no whey, no gluten. It is rad. I use the sport protein, and I also use the Vega one. This is one of my shakes. I put 1/4 cup of oatmeal, the good oatmeal, not this instant crap. I use Quaker, steel cut, the one that you have to cook on the stove, right? Just get any one that you want, just don't use any of that instant bullshit. And then I put like 3 large strawberries, a couple pieces of pineapple, and I tell you, man, it is good. I use the vanilla sport. Right now I have the chocolate one. I'm not a big fan. Some people love it, but I can't blend it with anything. And I use the Vega one all-in-one, the green one. Now, I love the flavor. I think it's awesome. And so for my supplements, I take, like I said, I take the L-carnitine, and I take the that's on my workout days, and I take fish oil. I try to take that every day, and I take Swiss 150. So what a day looks like for me, like I might wake up and have my shake like I am right now. And then for lunch, I try to have a balanced meal. So remember, I try to split everything up, right? So lunch might be like 2 chicken breasts and some sweet potato, and that could be it. Oh, the other thing I take is veggie greens. Yay, veggie greens! Veggie greens are awesome! Veggie greens and phyto berries. I'll show you. Ow. Okay, so veggie greens and phyto berries. This stuff has changed my life. Okay, so veggie greens, I'll tell you what, I don't eat a lot of vegetables, and I don't recommend that. I do try to get vegetables in, fresh vegetables in every day, but because I know I don't, I take the veggie greens, and oh my gosh, changed my life. It helps me with like bloating. It helps me clear my bowels. It helps every day. Okay, every day. And the amount of times that you're supposed to go a day. And the phyto berries, it just tastes good, and it makes me feel happier, and I'm just a better person taking this stuff. I'm not plugging it. I don't get commissions, but I'm telling you, man, it's like really good stuff. Like really good stuff. And my acne, like, okay, all of us PCOS girls know we get the acne here, and then some of us break out in here too. Well, my facial hair is starting to go away. I get less breakouts, and my skin is clearing up. And I'm really not, I think it's attributed to this stuff here. I mean, and I sometimes even put my protein powder on my skin, like my shake, whatever's left at the bottom. I will use it as a scrub. Yeah, like in the morning times or in the evening or whenever I have that shake, I will finish my shake and scrub it and just wash it off like you do with a regular scrub. So all of that stuff is totally helping me clear up my skin. But lately I've been using this, and I've had almost no breakouts, like except for when I did have my period last month. But anyway, so really, really excited. Yeah, so that's it for today. I think that I really want to. I'm really excited about stuff. I have like 27 views. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. Like wow, right? So the body transformation is still continuing. So let's recap it again. So in 2006, weighed in at 300 plus pounds. Who really knows? And today I weigh 233 pounds and 33.8. So that's 233.8. And I don't recommend the Dr. Bernstein. It is a killer diet, and you will gain back all the weight. I do know people who have done it and have been successful, but I wonder about their quality of life. I wonder how happy they really are inside. Oh, and I do work out. That's right. I work out crazy. I do circuit training, and I do have a personal trainer. I highly recommend it if you can afford it. If you can't, like most gyms will give you one free session. Or just pay for one session and get whatever you can out of that person. And then just continue doing that workout, because if you get a personal trainer, it's like the workouts they do on Biggest Loser. I swear to God, I can do more shit than these skinny bitches can do. Okay, I love you skinny girls, but I could do a lot more stuff than most people. I can do more stuff than my husband can do, and he weighs 160 pounds. So you do it. I just recommend, and if you can't do that, you know what? Just get out there, walk an hour a day, walk half an hour a day, or like on your banister, do some push-ups. Just do whatever you can just to get your body moving, because that is really going to help you with the insulin resistance. Just that movement and getting things going. So okay, that's it. You can tell I'm really excited. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for me. This is going to be a great day, and everybody is we're just gonna rock it, right? Okay, right on.